a beer can, and a bunch of old cigarettes. And what's that? Oh, right. A big pile of crap. Human crap. My dad was perturbed, to say the least. I remember him walking back in the house and telling my mom, and then coming back to warn me that it's obvious someone has been lurking in our yard, and that I should stay inside at night and be careful. This scared the piss out of me, avoiding the obvious poo puns. This is also about the time that I learned what a pedophile was, as my parents were hyper-concerned about that. I should add, at this time, my parents were worried that someone was watching our house, because where we found this bout of treasure, the person would have had a great view of our living room, full of large, usually uncovered windows. Fast forward a week, and good old Dad comes across a similar stash of cigs, beer, and, yes, more feces, but this time, a little closer to our neighbor's yard. Curious. This continued a couple of weeks, until one night my dad caught the guy in action. My dad, the detective guy that he is, kept a lookout for this pooping Tom, as he and my mom so cleverly dubbed him, and saw a shadowed figure in the field, smoking a cig. My dad's first instinct was to grab his gun, and he walked out to this person in the field. My mom, on the other hand, called the cops. I'm not entirely sure my dad had a plan, but I reckon he was mostly concerned with protecting his wife and daughter, and if anything, wanted to figure out what the F was going on.
Look at what kind of player he is.
Person, he saw that it was an older gentleman, 50s, and he had his pants down. My dad caught him as he was taking a dump in our field, but he was not facing our house. Instead, he was facing our neighbor's house, and he was gazing off into their lit windows. Needless to say, the cops show up. The guy is apprehended, and we later find out that he was peeping on the two little girls around my age that lived next door to us, as they had their own bedroom upstairs, often left the light on at night, and it was easy to see into their room. So the guy would camp out in our lawn with cigs and a few brewskis, and he was so captivated with those two girls that he wouldn't even go back home to crap. He would just do it on our lawn. I'm not sure if he did anything else out there, and that's certainly not something my dad would have told me, but for fuck's sake, how ridiculous. Hey everyone, Hellfreezer here, and thank you very much for listening to 3 True Scary Stories, episode 179. Thank you very much to everyone who allowed their stories to be used in this video. And can I just say before anyone corrects me, yes, I did pronounce his name correctly. I looked it up. That's how he pronounces it. Still not back to normal, I'm afraid. We'll keep the schedule quite loose for now. I'll just post when I can. Hopefully I can build back up to daily uploads within the next couple of months. Fingers and toes and ears and everything crossed. And with that, I think I'm going to head off for now. So until next time, thank you very much for listening, and take very good care of yourselves. One. This happened about a year ago. I was visiting friends in the city, about an hour train ride from where I live. It was getting late, and the last train was going to leave in less than an hour. My friends lived about 10 minutes away from the train station by car, so I let them know I'd have a ride soon. My friend who offered to drive me earlier that day was too drunk, so he ordered an Uber to come get me. Normally I would just stay the night, but I was pregnant, and my first trimester, and I just needed the comfort of my boyfriend's bed. We had some time, so as he's ordering the first one, he sees the picture of the driver and cancels it because the man looked creepy. The second one didn't look much better, but at least he seemed less creepy than the first. The irony is ridiculous. He arrives shortly after, and I get in the car and he says my friend's name, he was a man, and I tell him he just paid for it, but that he has the right person. He asks my name and if my friend is my boyfriend. I tell him my first name and that no, my friend isn't my boyfriend. He compliments me and I thank him and try to put in a headphone. But he continues to talk to me about how I deserve a boyfriend or something along those lines. I must say, I know the city very well. I've lived here before and I spent a lot of time there.
You're
I know
watching guys
exactly how to get to the train station, and I always know the best route based on the time. It's pretty late on a weekday, so there wasn't any traffic, and pretty much any way he took in the right direction would get me there. He puts the directions of his GPS that pop up on his dash. It tells him to make a left up the next street, which is what he'd have to do to get there since it's a dead end. We start moving and he suddenly asks if cops hang out here. I feel uncomfortable, but I figure he just wants to speed a little. So I say, not really. And he suddenly takes a right into a narrow alley before the left ahead. His GPS is telling him to turn around, but he's still heading in the opposite direction. So I tell him this isn't the right way, and he suddenly starts listening to the GPS, like it was just a mistake. So he says, I'll get you there if you don't mind my speed. I'm thinking, what the fuck? Just get me to my train, so I say, sure. And he immediately slams his foot onto the pedal and reaches 50, 60 miles per hour before slamming on his brakes at the stop sign ahead. It is a residential part of the city, so the speed limit wouldn't have been anything over 25 miles per hour, with stop signs up as well. He continues to do this while following the directions for 2 blocks. When he blatantly ignores the GPS, he starts to head in the opposite direction again. At this point, I'm fully aware he doesn't intend to take me to my train, and I'm texting my friends telling them the situation. They tell me to come back. It had been almost 10 minutes, and we had just gone in circles. But I'm in desperate need of my comfort, so I try again and say, I'm going to be late for my train. This isn't the right way. He tells me I won't be late for my train, even though he has no idea when it's coming. We go through a right, and there's a new canal behind us. Riding his ass because that's just how people drive around here. And he starts asking why the cops are following him. I didn't say anything, but he keeps asking me, and gets louder and louder every time I don't answer, in between him mumbling to himself. Eventually, the cop car turns. He calms down, and I notice the time. 15 minutes passed at this point, and I wasn't even a mile away from my friend's house, and I'm definitely not going to make this train. I tell him to take me back, but he insists that I'll make my train. I was fed up and got pissy with him about the time and told him he had to take me back. He finally obliged, only after slowing down, almost coming to a complete stop in an intersection, next to a bus stop where a girl was standing by herself. He probably noticed my phone buzzing and the lighting up, so he finally calmly took me back down the street to my friend's house. My friends were standing at the door when I got out of the car, so I walked up to the door. When I looked back to see him stopping his car down the street, talking to a hooded person standing on the sidewalk. My guess is he probably thought I was a tourist. I had a giant backpack and a little bag with me from the night before, and he could take advantage of me, so I reported it to Uber, and the local Uber drivers page in the city, hoping this will never happen to anyone. 2. The following story contains themes of sexual assault. This all started with me at school. I'm a very social girl. I get along with everyone and talk to as many people as I can. I never want to leave anyone alone, because I feel as if everybody needs a friend. Well, at least I thought like that.